This Hangout on Air is live, folks. Welcome to Troy, Montana. This is Earl Teets. I am a home business, home income coach, and it's a lot of fun to help people succeed from home. Tonight, we're going to share how to get traffic to your website and get paid doing it. Solutions Will Profit is brought to you by the Servants Team Missionary Outreach out of Troy, Montana, folks. We're a home business Christian coaching organization, and it's a lot of fun to work with people that are willing to work for their own success. We're not talking about a free lunch here. We're talking about a real business that allows you the ability to have multiple solutions that have the potential to save entrepreneurs potentially hundreds of dollars on a monthly basis, help them to increase their profits at the same time while it pays them to refer it out to the teams that they build. So you've got tools that most entrepreneurs would normally pay for monthly that also pay you to use them as they help you to produce profits in your business. It really is a great fit. Now, there's 4 different personality types out there. And if all you had was one offer, that means that 3 out of 4 times you're going to fail at trying to create a profit with something that's going to meet each personality type. So what solutionswillprofit.com has is several different solutions and 3 major trends all in one place. That way, there is something for each personality type that if you're taking a little less than a half an hour out of your time to investigate and see what we're all about, you're not going to be let down. All I'm asking is just for your permission to share the truth with you that's setting a lot of people free. My name is Earl Teets from Troy, Montana, and I think you're going to like the information that we're going to share with you here. We're going to do a screen share and jump right into the facts because I just don't believe in hype. Let's pick this screen here. That's the one we're going to share. And here we are. I need to get to that screen. I think I'm there. And we'll see what happens. When I get on that screen, there we go. Anyhow, why pay for the experience of the internet when it can pay you? That's a very important question. And the answer to that question is simple. If you could profit from your time on the internet as well as enjoy it, wouldn't that be a good fit for you? Folks, your info won't be sold to anybody. The information you're going to see in the blog post is amazing. All you got to do is enter your name, your email address, a real phone number, and this thing here lets the computer know that you're not a robot. And then you'll go to the next page. Notice my phone number's here. I don't hide it from nobody. I'm a serious income coach. We're building a team of winners right now. And what you're about to see on the other side here is simply amazing. Oh, wow, you got to be kidding me. It's going to make me enter it all over again. Okay, well, we're going to enter my name in here. EARL TEADS. We'll enter one of my, whoops, that's the email address, right? So we'll go EARL. We'll use my Yahoo. And the phone number, we'll just 444-123. Call that good. Code I4OU and hit send free info. And see, it's going to tell me I've already been there. Continue the tour. No, just continue the tour. All right. I forgot I was going to do that. I cleared all my cookies, folks. I'm sorry. Anyhow, here we are. You enter that information, and what are you going to find here? You're going to find a roadmap of who we are and what we bring you. Christian home business coaching, folks. Meeting my mentor in person, having my picture taken with John Maxwell here. It really was a treat. You know, John Maxwell is one of the most sought-after leadership trainers, and we're really blessed to have learned from the best. Solutions that save the consumer money monthly and pay the referring professional both weekly pay and monthly residuals. We've got high tech, old school, offline, and high touch, new school, online, daily actions to profit, scheduled, one work quarter, and writing with our clients. It's real important to do this because 97% of the people trying to earn from home, folks, they fail. And the one thing the 3% have in common that make it is they all put their plan in writing for their first 90 days of business in their first work quarter. It just kind of makes sense. So you're not wandering around aimlessly wondering, gee, what do I need to do to make money with my new business today? So the most advanced monthly adjusted tech tools for online earning is there to take your offline business online. We can do that here. We show you how to put a sign in your business, independent weekly pay, and then you'll be able to collect resumes and applications that's got their name and phone number and contact information, and you can get back to them and show them how they can get paid weekly independently, which means they just are responsible for their own taxes. You know, in 1994, it took 1 hour a night, 5 nights a week, consistently for 4 months to accomplish a full-time income on part-time efforts. And what that did, folks, is it got eyeballs on the opportunity to create profits, and it still works today too. Yet you can add a little new school and see the magic happen. You see, in 44 days posting our blog, we got 100 comments in our first 44 days. Think about that, folks. That's amazing. And we did that on 7 little hours of time commitment, generated more than minimum wage for 40 hours worth of labor. You know, high tech and high touch, new and old school combined, folks, it really makes a difference. So what do we got here? We got a video, how to get traffic to your website training. This is a phenomenal video that will show you how to do exactly what's in the title there. You know, and why do you want to do that, folks? Well, you want to do that because really, like this grizzly bear with the fish in its mouth there, when you know how to fish online, the family does not go hungry. And when you got solutions that save the consumer potentially over $100 a month, that pay referring experts like you and I potentially thousands weekly, that's amazing. What do we got? Well, we got 3 trends. And the beauty of a trend is, well, look at the trend of the automobile. When you invested into the automobile industry, folks, how much, take a look at what happened when that market went from 10% market domination to 80% market domination. Do you recognize the fact that there was more wealth created in that little 27-year window than all the wealth created on the planet since the birth of the United States as a nation? And we're going to show, that's just one trend. We're going to show you 3 trends right here in one spot. We understand there's 4 different personality types of people. We've got around 7 solutions with live person coaching and daily proven actions to profits over hype. Isn't that amazing? Now we got to get the disclaimer out of the way, folks. Here and now, there's no guarantees to earnings. The results depend on the actions to profits. You know, people are not predictable. When it comes to the process, we can't make claims that cure or diagnose issues here. Rather, just suggest a path that may work for you. Now, it's been proven that over 97% of all million-dollar earners have more than one stream of income. So don't get fooled thinking that if you've got all your eggs in one basket like I did in the past, and the company went bankrupt, and all of a sudden all of us had to go start over again. Well, I had all my eggs in that basket. It was awful for my family and I. We had to start over again. So understand from experience in business, learn online branding, because if you brand yourself, you stand a better chance in this industry. So online branding and tools that pay you to profit as your business produces profits with those tools. It's multiple streams of income, and it's pretty cool. Think about this for real now. 97% of startups fail before 6 months. with a straggler or two that make it to 3 years before failing. Your only list of prospects is in the back office of that company. And you have to start all over from scratch when that company tanks. Now, folks, you deserve better than that. You deserve a lot better than that. Now, when you promote the company over your own brand and the company tanks, what's that do for your reputation as a leader? Most successful entrepreneurs brand themselves. Look at John Maxwell, one of my mentors in the industry, okay? Now, if you have a generic company website with no capture or squeeze pages to gather the person of interest contact information, to track what time they clicked on the link and notify you of how much of the info was viewed by text upon the time of click, then automated emails by professional experts, well, they're texted to your prospect on your behalf. Now, wouldn't you agree that would make a lot more? It'd be a real big waste of time to go out there and just post a generic website all over the internet that couldn't do none of that. Online Sales Pro is a tool that pays you to use it, providing exactly what's above. It provides exactly that. And less than $2 a day for this tool. You refer it to your other business builders, it's $20 a month income. Think about that. 10 people on your team, you got $200 a month income to have a simple little solution that helps another entrepreneur to profit better with their business. It's an awesome way to work. Now, we have rural internet here in Troy, Montana, so I'm not going to click on the link tonight because I'm kind of re-recording a Hangout that we did earlier today where the Hangout page kept jumping off the screen. So hopefully this one's recording okay. And the next thing we're talking about is another solution. You need domain names and online Hangouts like the Hangout you're looking at right now, solutionswillprofit.org. This Hangout page comes from the leadproject.biz here. And that's where I got the domain. $1,000 in profits. The glue that produces the money is the automated online sales funnel that takes the prospect from person of interest to consumer. Now, this is called a conversion. So the online funnel experts with over 25 years of building the best conversion rated funnels for entrepreneurs, well, they put their heads together with the very best at producing paid for online traffic to websites now as a tool, providing the online earner the ability to market this traffic on a smaller scale, profit from it at the same time, and the traffic is then run through the funnel that's built by the funnel experts, spitting out a list that entrepreneurs have purchased solutions to lead generation and branding with, and it saves a monthly operation cost, and it brings better quality tools that help them to produce more profits in their business. Now you have a list of prospects, a residual monthly money from that list, and now you're going to simply share that list with the network marketing or affiliate marketing opportunities that you have to absolutely maximize your profits from and put your daily efforts where they count. So you're going to also have the ability to learn to generate traffic like a pro and then run that traffic through the funnel for income streams and then profit from that list with your other opportunities. Pretty quite simple, and it's quite time saving. Now, the traffic packs can pay out from $100 to $4,000 on the high end, depending on how much traffic one of these people needs. Now, imagine 8 hours of proper exposure of this solution to 8 people who took the high dollar traffic pack to shave, say 6 months of labor off the income production process. And we're going to show you how we do that here in just a minute. But imagine I'm doing that. And that's $32,000 in daily potential. Really, just to have the tool that helps you profit with whatever opportunity that you're earning with. So welcome to Traffic Authority. And below is one of our older hangouts from a few weeks back, but it's got the people in here that are part of the company owners. And it really is a great team of experts that are going to be with you each and every day, Monday through Friday, on our radio broadcast show. So there's quite a bit here. So it's just some options. Now, more options here is trend number 3. We're talking about communications and TV. So now we know that we're going to pay for our smartphones monthly, as well the internet signal that we use to run our business online with. So why not get paid to refer these little tools to save the consumer monthly money and get paid for that solution weekly? This is an option available at smartphonesolutionsprofit.org. And next, when over 85% of families that have over $25,000 a month or a year in income are paying between $85 and $99 or dish television, well, that's almost $1,200 a year. So why not save over $700 a year for better, for less money? Say goodbye to those cable bills and yes to Legacy Direct Media. Streaming capabilities 24/7 and SD and HD. We're talking 4K video, 100,000 plus movies on demand, 50,000 TV shows, live, past, and present. Surf the web. There's 3D on your TV because of this box. There's apps, music, games, even karaoke, all in this one-time fee of $399 for that box with no more programming fees. Now, you will need internet or Wi-Fi, but my gosh, when you're saving that much money in programming fees on a month, that is amazing. You decide to get started with the Servants Team.Legacy Direct here. It has a binary structure, so for your maximum earnings, you're going to want to make sure you enroll to the right side. We're building that leg for the next few months, then we're all going to switch sides and build the other leg. I believe we've got over 100 people in just the last month or so on the leg that we're working on, folks. And on Tuesday nights, we're going to be doing a hangout that explains this option itself. Now we're going to look at some work habits for these 3 trends, folks, because the bottom line is, really, what good does it do to have a business opportunity if you don't know what the work is that's involved to get those profits rolling in that's going to pay you the income that you signed up for in the first place? It just makes sense. So we're going to look at old school earning. It's got a proven trail of clues left behind by success. 25 contacts a day to book 5 appointments for proper exposures of facts to profits. Now this leads to 1 business builder or consumer a product or service offered. Now duplicating this process in 30 hours, part-time efforts daily for the 90 days, well, it has a potential end results average in most network marketing opportunities of $10,000 in just fast start potential and over $1,000 in monthly residuals. What are we really doing? Online chats, face-to-face or over the phone contacts, to appointments, to proper exposures for profits. This is the tried and true work daily for 2 to 5 years to $1 million income. And it's been proven for over 40 years successfully, folks. It really is a proven road to success. Now, for the new school method, the new modern school work habits using Traffic Authority as a tool in your prospecting endeavors. And we're talking about a business expense of less than $6 a day for this little tool. Now, keep in mind, people on welfare are able to afford cigarettes at $7 a pack. So if you really want a future for your family that can be extremely lucrative with a proven path of work habits, actions, and every solution that an entrepreneur needs to put profits in your pocket, this is definitely a tool that you want to invest into your business. So what are we looking at in operation expenses so far in tools? We're looking at $4 a day plus 5. That's $9 a day in operating expenses. That isn't nothing, folks. We'll talk about that a little more later. But look at New School. It takes the process of today's tech tools combined with the best of over 30 years of experience in providing the paid traffic for consumers that don't have the hours in their schedule to grind out the old school 375 presentations from making 1,500 connections in one total work quarter, only to fail 1,025 times to hardly even earn a dime process. Yet endurance has proved it works like a clock when worked daily 2 to 5 years consistently. So by providing 375 clicks to the website of opportunity, then this process can be accomplished pretty simple in a 7 to a 14-day window rather than 3 months of daily failing the way to the top. Now, welcome to New School Earnings, folks. Now, here at solutionswillprofit.com, it really is an honor to bring proven daily actions to profits with live Christian coaching, a phone call away, or a mouse click at any time. It's all been brought to you by the Servants Team Missionary Outreach out at Troy, Montana. Our blog post is theservantsteam.org. Now, folks, it is a blessing to help you to the success that you deserve. Recognize that a credit card is a purpose to help life to progress to a better position. So when you can spend less than $10,000 to have all you need in one place and have an income that travels down your family for generations to come, well, that kind of fits the necessity bill now, don't it? Now, when monthly payments on $10,000 are usually under $400, it really takes the pain out of startup and it allows you to finance your way into the big leagues to have income streams over a few $1,000s per month potentially. To the walk-in cooler in my father's cafe when I was a kid was extremely high. You know, the electric costs were monthly over $900, and that didn't even count employee payroll, taxes. That didn't account insurance or supplies for the restaurant. So when you can capitalize on entrepreneurship with low monthly expenses by leveraging the startup cost on a credit card, well, folks, it simply makes sense. Now, we were able to generate more commissions in 1 week with just traffic authority than minimum wage for a full 40 hours of full-time work on less than 7 simple hours of time. On a startup cost for everything we've shared with you here at solutionswillprofit.com, we spent under $500 to take advantage of each one of these trends. And then we spent monthly operation expenses of less than $450 to earn potentially over $1,200 monthly. Now, our sponsor, Vincent Ortega Jr., he did over $120,000 in 10 days. Look at this nice young lady here, Reese Sutton, 65 years young. No prior experience before, $2,836 in 7 days. Folks, by her 6th week, she hit over $5,000 in commissions, just following the simple instructions that we have. We have our own Facebook group that you can join. You're welcome to click on this link here and see our Facebook group. And then we also have some training in this other blog post down here, projecthealthywealth.org. So there's a lot of information here, folks, and we encourage you to take action with us today. This lovely lady in the picture is my wife, my dream come true, and a real blessing to have as a business partner, Darlene. And then you see me there in the picture without a hat on is amazing. So, I mean, it's Congratulations, folks, for taking the time to see a path to security. It's not something for nothing, just a better path. Remember, 90% of America's wealth is held by 3% of its population. All 3% are entrepreneurs. A job is just over broke, and it's meant to be a stepping stone to the free enterprise. And really, folks, we're honored to help you there. So let me minimize this screen. Should bring us back to here. And hopefully the screen share and everything worked on this recording. And, you know, it's a blessing to share the truth with people. And when you're willing to share the truth with people, sometimes there's going to be times where you're going to do a presentation like this. Maybe the internet isn't going to work correctly and you're going to fail at your attempt to earn. Welcome to real business. Folks, you fail your way to the top. It's not how many times you fail that count. It's what you learn from those failures so you can profit even better on the next attempt. And as long as you stay persistent and consistent, your earnings will be efficient. God bless you, folks. We look forward to helping you to the success that you deserve. Thank you for your time today. Congratulations for taking the time to see a proven path that works.